afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Field in Arlington. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jay Mack is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Stepping up is Noel V. Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Noel V. Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
One out.
Got one. Second, the third baseman, Jake Shiner.
So now to the plate, Jake Shiner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The average at 284 to begin play. 9 homers, 27 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Come on, guys.
Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Batting third, the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
In now, Julio Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Hey, come on, guys. 2 down now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Pitch on the way. just underway in Arlington. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. It's the Mariners nothing. Rangers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here now is Will Smith. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in.
Will Smith.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Stepping in next, Dom Thompson-Williams. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Yeah, we got one.
Here it comes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hey, 2 here.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Mariners are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. New inning set to get underway. And up next is Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan White.
First offering.
Ball, that's down.
And nobody away.
Two 2-0
Two
now.
balls, no strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
The batter will be Taylor Trammell, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 264 is average entering play. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Eric Mejia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he falls behind 0-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. First pitch of the AB now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And now Jake Shiner. And he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around.
Got one here. Hey, come on now.
Now here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
To the plate now, Julio Rodriguez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, come on, guys.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, 2 away
What a
now.
well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up Will Smith.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Dom Thompson-Williams. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball 1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The batter, number 44.
Hey, we got 2 out.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. As he rips it on the ground to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting, the first baseman.
The next batter will be Evan White. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
As a look, now the pitch. And he's got another one. strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Taylor Trammell. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Right here.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
One and one, here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Here comes the 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Mejia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box now, Noelvi Marte. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Where's that first here?
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11? This guy's dinner tastes different.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Strike called. Now the throw down.
He's dead.
It's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the man
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Mariners leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So now into the box. box is Julio Rodriguez. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7, and that brings up Will Smith. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dean is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, here is Dom Thompson-Williams. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Got 2.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball down below the knees.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Mariners are down in order. Still no score.
7th inning.
Now it'll be Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the AB on its way. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aristides Aquino becomes the first out of the inning. Standing in now, Evan White. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Stepping in now, Taylor Trammell. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out here.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Dean will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We are still scoreless. Gene Casanova will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Rangers get their 20th home win this year. Gene Casanova wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.